Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Bryson here, back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys some free alternatives to Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Premiere Pro. Because let's be honest, unless you guys are living with two loving parents in a two-story house in the suburbs, these prices are ridiculous. So I'm gonna be going over the Photoshop alternative first and then the Premiere Pro alternative first. So you guys better lock in and pay attention, because this is so difficult, guys. You're gonna go to Google, right? And you're gonna search up Photopea or something like that, and it's gonna be the first link in the search results. Or you can just check the description, in which I'm gonna add the links and all that stuff. Everything you need, I got you already know. But all Photopea is, or Photopea, whatever you want to call it, it's just Photoshop on a browser. So you can just search up a template, or find a template, or search up your own settings, whatever you want. And it's got all the same tools, mostly the same shortcuts, but it is adjusted to a browser. So if you're pressing something like Control T, they're gonna change that to Control Alt T. But if you guys need to learn the shortcuts, it's right here. And what's really cool about this is the fact that they actually have a whole website based on everything that you can learn. It's really cool, actually. And I say the only real downside to it is that I think there are ads, not like video ads, but like sidebar ads. So I recommend just getting an ad blocker, and it's basically just Photoshop. And the only other downside is that there's no AI generative abilities, which is unfortunate because Adobe has added that to Illustrator and Photoshop in the recent years. But maybe it'll change, I don't really know. But overall, I say this is really cool, and you can even like install it. So if you guys want the original shortcuts to Photoshop, all you'd have to do is just press that, have it. It's all free, nothing's paid for. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically it for this one. So I'm gonna be going over the Premiere Pro alternative next. So for this alternative, it's a little bit tougher because you actually have to search DaVinci Resolve. So yeah, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna scroll down to here, and like the last one, I'll go ahead and I'll leave a link in the description if you guys need it. I got you. And all you're gonna do is you can just fill this out. You can just fill this out with like some random stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut this to where it's filled out. Okay, so I just filled it out with some random stuff, and all you have to do is just press the download button, and it'll just set everything up, yada yada yada, good old stuff. And you're just gonna go through the downloads and stuff. I'm not gonna download it because I already went through that. But this is what the DaVinci Resolve app is gonna look like. It may look a little bit different for you guys because I am on an older version. I'm on 17, and you guys are probably gonna be on 19. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna click through these tabs, just kind of give a brief summary of what they do, yada yada yada. So your media tab is going to, import your videos, your audios, your clips, that sort of thing. Your cut tab is kind of in the name. You're gonna cut different videos and audios into the duration that you want. The edit tab is just going to be where you're going to add the effects, the audio transition, video transition, the text, all that sort of stuff. And the fusion is a little bit more like VFX based, so there's going to be a lot more effects over here, and it's going to be like 3D effects. You can do all that. You can add effects on top of each other, set keyframes. It is really versatile, especially for how simple and free it is. And this color tab, you can just change the temperature, the tint, contrast, pivot, mids, and details. There's different settings for everything if you want to set it specific to, I don't know, one color or something. And this Fairlight is basically going to be like your mixer, your meters. You're going to adjust the audios, change the highs, the lows, the mids, change the gain, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And deliver is just going to be where you're going to export it. You're going to set all this up, and you're just going to press add to the render queue, and it's going to be rendered here, and you're going to render all. And what's pretty cool about it is that it actually renders really fast. So if you're doing a simple video like I'm doing right now, then it will probably render in about maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on how long your video is. Of course, the more effects you add, the longer the render time is going to be. But still, even for free, this is really solid because it's really easy to learn too. And if you guys want to learn how to do this, there's of course YouTube videos and tutorials. But that's gonna be about it for this video. So if you guys do want like tutorials for things like Photopea or DaVinci Resolve, And if you guys need some help with anything, I got you. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. It's cool. I respond to just about all my comments. So yeah, I got y'all. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll see y'all later. So y'all have a good day and goodbye.